doesn't matter about picture play. Okay, wait. My bad. We need to option social. Oh, it's not off. Hey JT, we're gonna add you on this computer.
Oh gosh. So are we gonna want to group up like this, or would he invite all of us?
He said, okay.
I invited all y'all. Because I'm already choosing this game. Just need to join me.
Whoever's PTC player 1, go in your home or go into the game, go to click matchmaking and press space so that you're.
Okay.
Because you're gonna spawn in with the supernova.
That's you, Braden.
Yes.
Hey.
Exit out of that. And you see matchmaking, click on it. Matchmaking, so there's no button. Then press space so you're on my team.
Okay, we need to add. We need to add. We need to add JT. Okay, we have sent you the invite.
Yo, they can hear us.
Alright, cool, then they can hear us.
We're good with y'all.
Yeah, GG.
I swear we're professionals.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright.
I'm pretty bad, just so you know.
We're all pretty bad.
That's good. That's good. Even playing field. All right, babe. We got the whole team here.
Okay,
Yeah, we
everyone
can.
mute your mics.
We have to use our mic.
Yes, we are mics. And then can y'all, you know, you can change the mics only to be for team.
Alrighty, welcome ladies and gentlemen to Rainbow Six Siege number 7th. This is gonna be your host Christian, and this streaming is sponsored by Sparklight. We got Supernovas against Bound Attack. Seems that this is their first game in the season, so we'll see how they're gonna match against Supernovas. At this very moment, we got bans going on. We'll see how Supernovas are gonna adapt today's match. At the very least, we see that they got some oppressive characters from the Supernova side. They got Blitz and Caveira. I would say they got that is the other team. And we're moving on into Supernovas defending third floor, seems like. We got quite an interesting choice of characters from the other team. A bunch of recruit characters. It seems that they recently purchased Siege, as a matter of fact. We'll see how Supernovas are gonna perform today and during today's match. We got Rook sharing his armor plates with everyone in the team. We got ADSs being placed around the objective. We got cameras being placed watching Cigar and Piano. Let's move on to Alright, we got Capcan traps in placed, and at the very what it seems like we have not that many rotation holes, but it seems that at the very least Supernovas are thinking about defending from holding objective. Like, everyone is thinking about anchoring the objective. Enemy team pushing from the west side, possibly rappelling into Piano. We'll see if Alwyn is gonna be holding that position. Definitely playing nearby Piano, getting those pings, and knowing that the enemy team is pushing from Christmas. We'll see if Alwyn is thinking about going for the flank. We'll switch to Rook, that is probably going for the pick. He sees the recruit gets some shots and doesn't get the kill. He doesn't know more people are pushing from downstairs, but he's not able to deal any more damage into the other team. Rook pushing the sledge, pushing the stairwells. Rook is able to secure that kill. Will he be able to get the other one? He barely misses the time to get the kill, but is able to connect that shot and gets the double kill for that Rook. Rook definitely holding that. White Stairs making a great impact into the enemy team. It's definitely owning the round at the moment and definitely placing a lot of pressure for the team. We'll switch to number 2, which is currently holding Red Stairs. Nobody seems like wanting to push from Red Stairs, but it seems that we get a Glass pushing from the big window on Pillars. Nancy gets an angle. He's probably gonna get those shots. Sees the Glass jumping into the window, deals some damage, but is not able to secure that kill. Now Supernovas know the position of Glass, sees the Glass and doesn't connect with the shots. Unfortunately loses the fight, but we got Supernova number 2 going for the flank, pushing downstairs into mining, waiting for that Glass to peek, but unfortunately Glass doesn't peek from that angle and gets taken out from, I'll say, somebody else in the team. Rook going for the peek, almost connecting that kill with that last person from the enemy team, and is able to secure those shots and gets the kill. Rook getting a 4 kill in the first round, definitely a good step. I'll say I will say it's giving hope to Supernovas at this moment. We got Supernovas holding main floor, kitchen service and kitchen cooking. We'll see how they're gonna be thinking about securing the objective. Derek, Derek going with the gasoline strategy, placing a camera watching into prep room. We'll see if Ella is gonna be thinking about placing those traps nearby bakery. Owen getting his traps placed, bending the bakery wall. At the very least, at the very least, there is no arc breachers from the enemy side. They only got a glass and an ash on the other team. Seems that the round has started and the attackers are going to push from west side of the objective. We got almost everyone pushing the outside door of bakery, and we have Ella holding that angle, getting those shots into that ash, and surviving the fight at the moment. Has made the call out that they are thinking about pushing from that doorway, and we'll see if they are able to secure a kill or not. Ash going for the peek, going for the dangerous peek. Not able to get any damage into that Ella, but Ella loses the fight unfortunately against that Ash. We have somebody pushing from hallway. It was seen unnoticed, but now Nancy is able to deal some damage into that sledge. We got Derek holding that doorway from the other angle, and Nancy able to secure the kill. 3 versus 3 at the moment, and somebody else is playing upstairs. They also don't know they got a glass on the other team. They gotta be careful with that. Gotta be careful with picking that smoke. Hopefully Nancy doesn't get outmatched against that smoke. But it seems that the smoke is gone. Glass going for the big, misses a couple shots or misses a headshot, and Nancy is able to capitalize that situation. Got Supernovas anchoring in the objective, playing against the timer. We'll see if Pontotog decides to push into the objective. Things are going off. They know the location of the enemy team. Now it's a matter of waiting for them to rush into the objective. Nade just went off, but nothing. Just carrying Supernovas in. Probably pixel pick from Nancy. Nancy gets those shots, deals some damage to that recruit, but is not able to get that kill. Derek from the other side of the doorways sees the recruit, sees the ash, gets those shots and gets a kill. Definitely a lot of patience from Supernovas. It seems that they're thinking about playing the objective and playing with the timer, which is really smart from their side. And it seems that it is really unfortunate for the enemy team that they don't have that many operators at their disposal. It's that they just purchase the game and they have barely any ops. We got Owen playing as Echo. We'll see if he's gonna be thinking about anchoring or playing outside objective. We got Derek with the vision and his goo mines. Definitely really annoying for the enemy team. I will see how successful Supernova can be at defending this objective. And let's see if we got any rumors for this match. It seems that Derek and possibly just Derek gonna be holding outside objective. is gonna be specifically over hitting, as well as Brayden. Enemy team pushing from Bakery west side of the building, and it seems that they're getting control of the bottom floor, main floor. Everyone is gonna be pushing from that side, and it seems that some pings are going off. They know the location of some of the members from the enemy team. We got Rook rotating into that stairwell. We'll see if he's gonna be able to get that kill. He sees the enemy, gets those shots, but doesn't deal any damage. And now the enemy team knows the position of that Rook, getting the high advantage, possibly wanting to go for the peak, but he knows that he needs to push back and play more patiently. We'll see Derek holding from the other side of the stairwell, holding at 90. He doesn't know that there's at the very least 4 people pushing from that side. We'll see if he's gonna be able to get that kill. Those shots are going off. He gets it down and gets a kill from that glass. Goes for the pre-fire, doesn't connect with anything, but there's 2 people holding upstairs. Secures the kill at the very least. And now we got Ella rotating into top floor. Doesn't know that they're holding that position, and gets killed by the enemy team. We got Nancy peeking into 90, that decides to push back into objective, which is definitely the safest play. They know the position of Ash from that Echo drone. Now it's a matter of relying that team information, like that communication, and she's playing with the time. My game definitely freezing a lot, but it's managing to to record. Derek knows that somebody's pushing for that side, gets the kill on the sledge and secures the fuser. They know that the fuser is there. Now it's a matter of just holding the fuser and play with the time. Owen gets the kill on Ash, but I will say somebody else. And now Derek holding that Ash from pushing White Stairs. Just a matter of 5 seconds. Sees the Ash, gets a shot, doesn't connect the kill, but Nancy is able to. She's able to take her out. Three and zero at the moment. There are still 3 more rounds before.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Alright, we got Supernovas once again defending 3rd floor. We got Legion on the roster, as well as an Ella, Jaeger, Nance, a Capcan, and an Alibi, which can be seen as an auto pick, but depending on how it is utilized, maybe it's gonna be useful.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb. Deploying ADS!
Alright, we got Ponstuck pushing from Skylight. Definitely Glass missing those shots, and we have somebody else rappelling outside the window, but Owen doesn't realize that. But at the very least, he gets a ping, and now knows that his position might be a little bit compromised. We'll see how he can like manage that. Derek knows the position of the enemy team at the very least. He's going for the pre-fire, but he's not able to connect any kills. At the very least, it seems that he was able to deal some damage to the glass, and now we got Alibi rotating and jumping back, jumping up the window and getting that kill into that glass. Five versus 4. Supernovas have the advantage, but it can always work in their disadvantage. We got Ella watching Cigar at the moment. She knows that they're pushing from red stairs and gets damaged by her own trap. Fuse pushes into the objective and gets down, but it we'll see if Owen is gonna be able to secure that kill or if he's gonna be thinking about pushing the enemy team. Fuse has been picked up. Owen connects with 1 kill and doesn't see the Fuse that's playing on the left side of Piano. But at the very least, Brayden is able to get that kill.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Bomb located by attackers.
Alrighty, we got Supernovas defending, raiding, and mining at this moment, or I will say dining. We have raiding prepping that door barricade just in case for a run out, or possibly just to get some audio cues. Definitely Braiding opening the objective to get more angles outside the objective and possibly like winning the objective. Which is really smart if Supernovas are thinking about holding outside the objective. But it can always work against their favor, so it really depends how they like gonna perform. We got Anthony playing mining at the moment, watching that doorway, and having 2 people holding outside mining. Will he be able to get that kill? He doesn't realize that he's got a glass about to pick that doorway or possibly getting into the objective. Gets it down, and we'll see if Olive is thinking about going for the run out. Gets the kill, and they're able to secure the whole round. What a run out, and what a round. That was pretty much short. Alright, and then we got Supernovas defending Kitchen as their last side before the switch. I will say mining. Apparently there's a big difference in performance, I will say, from Supernovas and the other team. Supernovas are definitely performing really great in today's match. They're also trying a couple new things, I will say. and playing a little bit more risky. But it's everything's working out in their favor, so we'll see if they're able to secure this round. Want to talk pushing from the west side of the objective. Glass gets a kill on the Ella, which is very unfortunate. It's really early on the game, but we'll see if Supernovas are able to recover from that kill. Owen gets a ping on piano. He knows that somebody's gonna be pushing from piano. We got Alvi playing on third floor. We'll see if he's gonna be able to get that kill on what it seems like the glass. He sees the drone. Hopefully he doesn't get droned out, but unfortunately he does. Now he knows the position of the glass and pushes into white stairs and back into the objective. Really long rotation into second floor, and we'll see if they're gonna be. At the very least, it seems that they're gonna be anchoring into the objective. Alava might be able to get a kill in white stairs. Gonna go for the peek, gets the shots in. The pre-fire and connects the kill with that sledge, making this a 4 versus 4. Somebody else going for the peek, gets those shots, connects with the headshot. Quite a beautiful headshot. Gets a double kill from the alibi, going for possibly for the third kill, but he changes his mind and decides to push back into Laundry. Now Nancy going for the peek, possibly getting the kill on the glass. Quite a risky play for Nancy, but we'll see. We'll be able to definitely make a difference. Alibi going for the peek, gets the kill on the glass, turning this into a triple kill. Now knows the last position of the recruit and gets the fourth kill against Pontotok. Definitely, Rating has been our top fragger, and he's been making quite a lot of risky plays, but it has paid off and everything. Now we have Pontotok defending and going to defend Secure Kitchen. They don't have any. They don't have somebody. They don't have any operators to stop a hard breach, so it can potentially work against their favor. I will say we got a Thermite in our team, and he's possibly be able to get the bakery wall. Derek following that dog and going unnoticed. Now he's getting into the objective and unfortunately gets destroyed. Nancy definitely saving that drone, trying to keep it for intel, and hopefully she doesn't get spotted with that drone. We'll see if she's gonna be able to save it. And alright, Supernova's thinking about pushing from the west side of the objective. They don't know that somebody is nearby prep room and bakery. We'll see where the Harbinger is gonna be used at.
Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
They're pushing from rotation. Nobody's holding that rotation at this moment, and he's definitely getting those securing the outside objective. He's probably gonna get a kill in that corner. Sees the recruit but doesn't get the kill. Will he be able to get the gangbang? Deals a lot of damage, and Ash rotating into that recruit and gets a kill. Fusing inside objective, gets a kill. Now we'll see if Therma is thinking about getting that wall and possibly getting more kills to the objective. We got Capital with the fire, possibly pushing people outside Freezer, but nobody's playing Freezer at this moment. We got the last one playing A objective, and he gets killed by him. Alright. That was an incredible game for Supernovas, and we'll see how they're gonna perform for their next and last game of the season. Thank you for tuning in, and hopefully we'll see you guys next time.